What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel. Thank you for tuning in. This isn't too far-fetched from my normal content here. You guys seem to enjoy, or at least YouTube seemed to enjoy, the illegal hot shotting that I was doing back in the day. I'm still doing it. I'm just not putting all that business out on YouTube at this point. But today is a good day because I am maintaining one of my trailers. You know, I want to try to maintenance my trailers at least once a year or every 5,000 miles, whichever comes first. This trailer here, bought it April of last year, so about a year and a half I've had it now. I did not put 5,000 miles on this trailer, maybe 3 or 4 at the most, but either way, it's time for a little bit of maintenance. So this here is a 2024 Sure-Trac by Novae Corp. Novae Corp is a trailer manufacturer up out of Elkhart, Indiana. 2024 Sure-Trac 7x20 wood deck car hauler, nothing crazy. It's a 10,000 pound GVW, but Sure-Trac actually titles these at 9,900. 18-foot wood deck, 2-foot dovetail, and I actually have 5-foot punch plate steel ramps, which is awesome. And today's the time for some service. All right, big shout out to the wife mobile for being my anchor because she actually has my truck at her work today. So 7x20 car haulers, time for some maintenance. But the biggest thing is I wanted to give this thing a really good bath. It is powder coat, however, there are some spots where, you know, it's starting to rust a little bit in the tie down areas and whatnot. And that's of course expected, just because, I mean, it's a trailer. I mean, I use this thing, so it's going to. So I'm gonna touch all that up with some spray paints. I do wanna stain the deck. And the biggest thing is, it needs its yearly service, right? So first thing I wanna do is jack the trailer up, rotate all 4 tires. I'm gonna do a complete X pattern. So that way, both of these are on that side and spinning the opposite way. The rears will be in the front will be in the rear. So hopefully trying to get the most even tread wear out of the tires and the most tread life out of them. Had a thought to get the spare rotated in this mix. However, these have a couple thousand miles on them. That has no miles on it. So I don't really want to throw an oddball on at this point if I don't have to, right? So if I get a flat sometime and have to get that in the mix, at that point I'll start you know, rotating that in. But at least for the time being, I'll spin that, so that way the other side starts to get some sun damage. The biggest thing here on my yearly exam is going to be the grease off fittings, which really there's not much. I have one grease cert on the jack there, and then of course I have the grease certs on the trailer axles. But something that I feel like a lot of people forget about, the breakaway battery, which mine is right here. I want to get that breakaway battery out, test it, make sure it holds the charge. If it's not charged, you know, throw it on a trickle charger, try to charge it, and if it won't take a charge, I'll replace that battery itself, because that is the emergency brake system, of course. Those batteries are like 20 to 30 bucks, so definitely want to make sure the battery's good and make sure the breakaway itself works. But additionally, want to make sure all the lights work, which I already know they do. When I brought this home the other day, all lights did work, but the big stuff is right here on the axle side. Like I said, first thing I'm going to do is pull all wheels, tires, completely swap them. Wheels will go back on. That's a 13-16 lug nut. They'll get torqued to 110 foot-pound. If it's a 5-lug trailer, it's 100 foot-pound. If it's an 8-lug trailer, it's 120 foot-pound. However, when the trailer's up and the wheels are off, I want to pull the drums real quick, make sure that the shoe linings and the drum linings are good. I mean, I'm pretty sure the brakes are going to be fine on this trailer. Like I said, it only has a couple thousand miles on it, but you want to check that anyways. And the biggest thing is going to be greasing the hubs. So pull that up, pull that little rubber cap off the hub assembly there, and we'll start to grease it. So 2 things to note when greasing the hubs. The first thing is you kind of want to do it up in the air anyway, so that way you could spin the wheel, spin the tire while you're greasing, so that way you don't just penetrate one area through the zerk and it blows out a seal, then you have grease all over your drums and then you don't have any brakes. But the other biggest thing is don't put too much grease in these. I've seen a lot of people over the years pump so much grease into the hub assemblies that it just blows out the seals and you got grease everywhere. These really only take like 5 to 6 pumps of red lithium. That's all you need, and you should be good to go. So not like this trailer's been used too much or abused too much, but it's a good idea just to go over the whole thing, check it over, make sure there isn't any cracks in the welds or anything like that, of course, any breaks in any wires that could be any sort of issue. But gonna go through, do all that, set a time lapse up, stain the deck. That's the biggest thing I wanna do, is stain the deck of this thing. The wood is definitely dried out and aged. Ideally, you take all the wood off, do all 4 sides of the wood, but I'm honestly not that worried about it. I'm just gonna do the top coat today, give myself another couple years out of the deck of this thing. And real quick, just thought about this. I just took the pins off, obviously, to get my ramps out because I want to get those cleaned and painted as well. Sure-Trac, it's one of the worst designs. Unfortunately, this piano hinge, you got to keep that lubed up. There's nowhere to put actual grease, so I just at least WD-40 it, because these hinges, they like to obviously freeze up and then they break off, and then you don't have any ramp doors to hold your ramps in. So that kind of sucks. All right, guys, trailer's all done. Let me show you what we got. And seeing it in the camera, I mean, it looks good. All right, we'll call this a full service on the trailer, but basically everything's good, right? The biggest thing is the deck. Got the deck stained and it looks fantastic. Fixed the toolbox, touched up all the rust areas where it was rusting, cleaned everything, tire shined the tires, rotated them, checked bearings, brakes, all that, breakaway cable. Everything is actually good. I mean, I expect it to be good. The trailer's literally like a year old. Look at that. Looks brand new, which is awesome. Looks really, really good. So that's literally all I got. I just wanted to kind of, I don't know, same thing. Just kind of wanted to put this out there, get myself back on YouTube and whatnot. If you guys actually enjoy trailer content, I have a dump trailer that will also need service. There's going to be a different service to it just because it has hydraulics and stuff like that, right? I will absolutely do some videos on that as well. So that's it. That's all I got for you. Just wanted to clean the trailer up, do a little maintenance, do my yearly service for her. And biggest thing was stain that deck. So like the video if you haven't already, subscribe, join the family, join whatever the heck it is I do on YouTube here, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace.